Hey everyone, it's Brandon Grass with eXp Realty, and you're listening to the Brandon Grass Real Estate Team podcast. We are the local real estate experts you need when buying, selling, or relocating to the Kelowna area. Have you heard about Lake Country, BC? Located just 20 minutes north of Kelowna is a quiet lakeside community bustling with young professionals, families, and retirees, featuring some of the best master plan communities in the Okanagan. On this episode, we'll be diving into the 3 neighborhoods in Lake Country. Statistics disclaimer before I get started. All of the average sale price information is provided by data from the Association of Interior Realtors, April 2023. If you are listening to this podcast a few years later and wondering what exactly the prices are now, don't worry. I always keep up-to-date market statistics available on my website, greatkelownahomes.ca. That link will also be posted in the description of this podcast. Now let's get into the neighborhoods that make up Lake Country. Lake Country is made up of just 3 different neighborhoods when you are searching real estate listings on our website, which are Lake Country Northwest, Lake Country Southwest, and Lake Country Oyama. But as locals know, Lake Country is really made up of 4 different areas, which is Oyama, Cars Landing, Winfield, and Okanagan Center. If you're looking for more information on the real neighborhoods of Lake Country, you can listen to my podcast all about moving to Lake Country next. Lake Country Northwest, located west of Highway 97 along Okanagan Lake and Cars Landing Road, this neighborhood offers homes, condos, and townhomes with gorgeous views of Okanagan Lake or Wood Lake depending on which side the home faces. Lake Country Northwest is home to the master-planned Lakes community. The Lakes community is a spectacular neighborhood where kids love to play, neighbors come together, and where residents absolutely love to call home. The Lakes community living offers you not only wonderful neighborhood amenities, but local parks that include the recently finished Apex Park, nearby hiking trails, and lots of flat streets for biking, walking, and playing a family game of street hockey. For the outdoor enthusiasts, you'll love to head up for a hike at the nearby Spion Cop hiking trails or Pollards Park. Residential properties are in the mid to high price range and have a variety of style for you to choose from. Most of the homes here will offer valley, mountain, and lake views of Lake Country's Woods Lake. On the Cars Landing side towards Okanagan Lake is home to some of the finest waterfront estates, orchards, and farms in all of the Okanagan region. Waterfront dream homes can be found on Cars Landing Road and Pixton Road, to mention a few, but expect to spend a lot. In the last 6 months, there have been several sales north of $7 million along these roads. 50th Parallel Estate Winery is located in this neighborhood, and there is an abundance of restaurants only a short drive away. Okanagan Lake provides opportunities for swimming, boating, kayaking, and more. The average sale price for a single-family home in Lake Country Northwest is currently just over $1.7 million. The average sale price for a townhome is $658,000, and the average sale price for a condo is $443,000. There are also a lot of great options for those of you looking to purchase a condo or townhome in a fantastic neighborhood. Lake Country Southwest, located between Kelowna and Vernon on Okanagan Lake and Wood Lake, with Highway 97 winding through the center, Lake Country strives to offer the ultimate culture for Okanagan living. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest Kelowna real estate information, be sure to sign up for our weekly email newsletter. Each week, we'll send you the best of our content, including market updates, expert insights, and featured properties. Sign up at greatkelownahomes.ca/email and look for the sign up form to join. There are wineries, orchards, hiking trails, and more throughout Lake Country that people come from all around to experience. The 2 lakes provide opportunities for water sports, boating, swimming, and so much more. Lake Country Southwest is home to the Tommy Award-winning masterplan community called Lakestone. Lakestone offers some of the most scenic, unobstructed views of Okanagan Lake and mountains in all of the Okanagan region, and is truly a spectacular place to call home. I can't write about about this community, you really need to see it. I have an in-depth video on my YouTube channel where I cover all there is to know about living here, plus take you on a 4K driving tour through the entire area. Head over to my YouTube channel and search Lakestone Community Tour to watch it right now. Some schools nearby include George Eliot Secondary, Davidson Road Elementary, and Peter Greer Elementary. Most errands will require a vehicle to complete. The average sale price for a single-family home in Lake Country Southwest is currently at $1.4 million, and the average sale price for a townhome is $749,000. Lake Country East, Oyama, located along Highway 97, the larger region of Lake Country East and Oyama encompasses Ellison Lake, Wood Lake, and parts of Kalamalka Lake, as well as half of Lake Country and all of Oyama. This region has all the amenities of Lake Country and Oyama, various restaurants, grocery stores, produce markets, pharmacies, and more. There are also an abundance of other activities to keep you busy, such as water sports, fishing, wineries, boating, swimming, kayaking, hiking, cycling, and so much more. This neighborhood is home to the Okanagan Rail Trail, which is a crushed gravel trail that runs over 52 kilometers along the shores of Kalamalka Lake, Wood Lake, and Okanagan Lake. This neighborhood is quite spread out unless you are located inside the two towns. To complete all your errands, a vehicle of some sort is recommended. The average sale price for a single-family home in Lake Country East, Oyama is currently at $913,000. The average sale price for a townhome is $599,000, and the average sale price for a condo is $440,000. Now, I know that many of you may be listening to this podcast while driving, walking, or at the gym. I do the same thing when I listen to other great podcasts. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram by sending me a DM at brandon.grass. And thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you have never left us a review, I would be so honored if you would do that and just take 30 seconds to leave a review below. It helps more people in the podcast app see this podcast, and that is my goal this year, is to help more people buy, sell, and relocate in the Kelowna area. Again, my name is Brandon Grass, and I sincerely hope you got a ton of value from this podcast. If you are considering moving to Kelowna and the surrounding areas, I would love to know how my team and I could help you. The Brandon Grass team offers a wide range of real estate and relocation services to make your move as smooth as possible. So feel free to contact us for more information, or if you have any questions or need assistance with planning your next move. My personal cell number is 250-212-5672, or email brandon@greatkelownahomes.ca. And be sure to visit us online at greatkelownahomes.ca or on any of your favorite social media platforms by just searching Brandon Grass. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast.